It says, oh my god, that's a rat, huh? Why does my eye flicker so much still? Big things will look small, small things would look big. This is the place of a grow star. Do you understand what we mean now? I understand, okay? It says, oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, aka people who love, who's bored and like to do, yeah, people like to do boring stuff. No, thank you, yeah, thank you, people, thank you lot for, yeah, thank you the ones who are bored and like to do stuff. Here is a appreciation, quote unquote, discount ticket. But I gotta be on my way, my friends. It's time for me to make a. It's time for me to make some money with these rats. It says we gotten a discount ticket. It says Noka Company, safe and surprise. Oh my goodness, this is S&C's. Do you not know what that is? It's Springan and Caprese. Those are two elders, by the way. Those are the, yeah, this is the big department store, the very first in the fairy land that was created 100 years ago. I heard it from my grandpa. Oh my goodness, from the map, from the looks of it, it's very close. Let's go, Mr. Protag. Stop. It says, oh my goodness, I never thought this store closed down. That fairy duped us. It says, it seems that a new store is in preparation. The brand is called Count. I've never heard of it. They do shoes, bags, hats, dress. My goodness. Look at all the show window. Yeah, look at all the products in the show window. They all look amazing. It says something very fancy, something very elegant, something so shiny. It looks so refined and high-tiered that it looks fun just wearing them, I bet. I believe Mr. Protag would look perfectly in these boots. It looks pretty blue. It looks pretty refreshing. It says it looks kind to your color and it complements your height and it makes it look like you are standing tall and looking spiffy. Uh-oh. You see, you know your stuff. Huh. I don't mind the way you look. Yeah, I don't mind your eyes looking at things. But hey, can you be quiet a little bit? I'm thinking here. I don't want to be found out. I'm here on an incognito. I'm so sorry. I was born in a country bumpkin, so I got a little too excited. Ah, is that the case? What? Is calamity coming to your way, so you wanted to visit the town era before you die? It seems that's your lucky day. You're not some fairy that's some uptight and nonchalant garbage grow stars. It says, hey, your ankles don't look too shabby at all. She's got I've never seen Castoria's ankles. Why are you so fucking... Look at... Are you... She's gotta have a foot fetish, dude. 100%. She's talking about ankles. Cankles! Could be more... 私の好みじゃない。What is a kutubi? Should be fucking... Ah! A Scooby. Oh, I'm an idiot. It should be the fucking... Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, it's ankle. Alright, just making sure. Because I know that she has a foot fetish because of her craft essence in her background, and she's keep saying her fucking ankles. I wanted to make sure that it was ankles and not her sole, not her toes, not her Achilles, not her heel, right? But specifically ankle. This red-headed fairy, we don't know who she is. You know, obviously, we don't know who that is. She enjoys looking at her ankle. It says, your ankle is my favorite type. You should be thanking that, you should be thanking that country bumpkin boot that your ankles, looks pretty. It says, I see. The country bumpkin-y, It says this one, this shoes has an actual nice usage, you know? Even the Oudo Gokki, the gigantic caterpillar, can munch on these boots and it would be fine. What are you saying, getting eaten by a Gokki? What are you? That's a funny little, funny country bumpkin tale is that? Just from the looks of it, you look like the tribe member of the wind. You look pretty and you look quite refined. Were you doing, were you doing some farm work or something? It must have been hard. Not a lot of humans, aka slaves, can be thrown around at that area, so... Wait. It's uncomfortable. Our conversation went somewhere, huh? It says, oh my god. Being stared at. Shit. I'm gonna get suspicious. It's not weird at all, you know? I am Protag. We're just not used to the town side of the fairy town side of the world, and I see. So you're not used to me. So that's why you're not afraid whenever you look at me, then. I feel like I'm missing something peculiar, but Why am I not mad at them? It says, I hate fairies. I hate them all, but I don't. Well, I guess there are days like that, I suppose. But today is the auction after all. Oh, it says, are you interested in the auction? Perhaps you have some invitation? I'm guessing not, but, well, yes. We came here all the way to Growstar in order to go to this auction, but unfortunately, in order to join the venue, we don't have an invitation ticket, so... An invitation ticket, huh? Hey. I have it, but I'm not gonna give it to you. If I'm gonna give it to someone like you, I'd rather feed it to the goats. Much more better use that way. Oh. Yes, that's the face I wanted to see. You should know your place, country bumpkin fairy. Okay, understand this. Someone like you, girl, it's maybe a couple hundred years early for an auction. But yeah, maybe you should become a little bit more adult-like and then come back to it. But then again, lesser spirits don't even last 100 years, did they? Why don't you live? Why don't you live on the ground? Why don't you live on the ground forever? Groveling at the dirt. Wow. What a surprising fairy that was, huh? But mysteriously, she was... Yeah, mysteriously, I felt we were be able to be friends with her. Well... In my honest opinion, at certain point, I thought we were... I thought we had a good impression on her or something like that, and I believe what she said didn't mean much to us, so... She's just a little complicated girl, you know, don't worry about it. Is Castoria not a fairy? Castoria is a fairy. To a decent degree. My lord. I finally got ticker 2, boys. Yay! Ticker 2. Huh? An invitation? Oh yeah, we already have that in hand. What's wrong? As expected of Oberon, you've already got it covered, huh? Artoria, it seems that your grand magic is going to be another time. Dots. Well, unfortunately, we can't get a proper clothing in, but Oberon looks shinier than ever before. So, I think we can enter the place as Oberon's friend. Maybe. Of course. Moodian and I are, you know, good friends after all. I even have a VIP seat ready. Everything starts when the auction begins. Mash, who is the big baller, is going to be shown last after all. Right now, our handheld is about 7, what is that? Ichiju Yakutemon. That's about 7 million. 70 million. Excuse me. We have about 70 million Moropondo. It's fake, but as long as we don't get caught tonight, it should be fine. Ah, 問題は見るに好意の相手の金額に勝てるかどうか。The problem is the people who love betting and going up. We're trying to figure out, see if we can win with this much money we have in our hand. I know that it is a money worth that we shouldn't lose, but today, or out of all the products, it is a product that's worth investing your soul for. Uh, 多分荒れるだろうな。下手したらウェールズの森まで近畿に入れるかもだ。It says, yeah, worst case scenario, we might go into a quarrel, and if things gets to worse, I believe the Wales forest might get sold off in a snap of a finger. It says, oh my goodness, 70 million Morupondo. Can't you buy a fancy can't you buy a fancy mansion with butlers and whatnot, correct? It says you said that it still might not be enough. What is this fairy that we're trying to get? What kind of product is this person? So just don't be surprised, okay? So it is a fairy that's wearing a steel armor. A journeyman came from the other world, and she's the new girl of the prophecy. The girl of the prophecy. Hey, you saw that? Oh, the fancy girls. Wait a minute. Hold up a minute. I saw some suspicious motherfucker in that clothing. Wait a minute. That looked like a vixen and a Pepe. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Come gather around. Welcome to the auction of the Grow Star. Thank you all for coming in. Tomorrow's dreams? Nay, we live in the now. The tribal pride? No. Your pride and brand and value counts more than there. What we bring is to answer your specific desire. Today, we have many different products established and ready for you to be offered. Have you seen through our catalog? Yes. Did you fall in love with some of the things that is written and explained? Fantastic! As seems everybody is glued and interested and waiting to gear up. Well, let me just be enough with the opening prologue. Well, Lady Muliam. With that said, enjoy the Lady Muliam's auction sale to your heart's content. The auction has started. I see. When it comes to pricing, you have to say it out loud. Well, usually you kind of, if you want to buy, you would you would kind of show up a small sign of hand, and people would watch that, and then they'll talk about the price competing over up higher and higher. In this auction, it seems that a representative is not needed. It seems that, their own person has to scream out loud. What's wrong, Obero? You're like worked up. Are you okay? A little worked up, bro. Did you see that? The catalog number 3? The original manuscript of Shakespeare? Oh, no. 天文からチェンジリングで流れてきて、交流かもしれない。It says, yeah, it might be from the changelings, right? It might be from the changelings, aka exchange, from the world values. It might have drifted off from the changelings or the channeling sea. It might be a foreign object descended upon this world. I'm so tempted. I kind of want to waste my money a little bit. Fuck it. We're going to go all in. I'm going to win this by bidding this war. Hey, stop. Our goal is our number 9 at the prophecy child. If you put any money here, we're going to get caught that it's fake from the beginning. Keep it together. Hold out. Hold. Hodl. The pressure urges. If you want something that's if you want something artistic, I have the manuscript of my own stuff, so be satisfied with that. What? Are you serious? You for real? I never thought that I would ask the actual person to give a manuscript of their own product and their stories and whatnot. Are you sure? I thought it was a little too mija. It was a little too rude, but can I actually ask that? It's a promise, okay, Da Vinci? I need one gigantic portrait of mine, okay? Oh my god, he's enjoying this shit more than ever. Mr. Oberon seems to be very in tune to this place. I'm starting to get nervous, but because of his foolishness, I think I can move forward. It says maybe I'm going to stand still, not move an inch. I don't want to stand out too much. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the final product that you've all been waiting for. This is the most hot rumor. I heard that this product right here is the true rebellious person that can even scare the queen herself. The rumored, even in Ainsel, that the one that can save Britain, the promised girl, the promise of the victory child, she wields nothing but an unforeseeable, unknown weapon of steel. And she might be able to use it to defeat Camelot. While she were plunged down to the big gigantic sea, got caught in the nameless forest, the warrior that has survived the onslaught. But I wonder if the prediction is true. And if that were to be the case, witness and look upon your eyes for the prize. It is lottery number final, the prophesized child. Hold up, wait a minute. That ain't Mash. Where did Mash go? Hold up. I was wondering because it said he got plunged down to the gigantic hole and was able to survive a warrior. It didn't say a maiden. It says a metal weapon. Okay, it didn't say metal shield. Barbasa, hey dude. What's up, brother? What? What? Wait, why is an old man in there? Hey, sorry for being an old man. And hey, who the hell is that? Who just called me old? Huh? Get me out of here. Does everybody, please, if everybody could calm down. Be at ease, be at ease. Don't worry. This man, his mouth is very rude and rambunctious, but his magical energy is indeed impressive. anybody in the knowledge item creators can't even break a sweat against them. He is an amazing item maker that can come things out of thin air. The fairy among fairies. It seems that from what I've been hearing, that this child of prophecy is a great disciple of some workmanship, craftsmanship. And Lord Mudium said, damn, this could be 20%, no, even 30% be a possibility of the promised child. Even has a label approval from Lord Mudian. You see that shit? That's funny. It's funny as shit. Because if you don't know, it says prophesize, the prophecy of Muramasa. And then from prophecy of Muramasa, it says 30% prophecy child of Muramasa. The label has changed to 30%, chat. It says, shut up. How many times do I have to tell you that I ain't no stinking prophecy child of whatever you're claiming to be? Name is Senji Muramasa. I'm just a servant, a lone wolf. Just shut the hell up and get me out of this uptight cage. It's a little difficult to understand what's really going on, but that thing is Muramasa, for sure. One of the foreigner god's disciple, Senji Muramasa. Why is he in Britain? Why did he become an auction item? Wait, you know this person? So this person's not Miss Mash? Yes, she is. This thing for sure is not Mash, but it is someone that we can't just leave alone either. He said servant, so he's a servant as well. Wow, that is quite intriguing. In the land of fairy tales, fairies don't know from servants to fairies. They don't know the distinction. All they need to know is that they came from an outside world. Steel weapon user, and it is a rebel who tried to fight against the queen. It says, I can definitely see why he's being proclaimed as a child of prophecy. But hey, isn't this kind of a fraud? Hold up. It says, what are we gonna do? They're already starting to compete over the price. It says, of course we're gonna help him out. It says, understood, leave it to me. Luckily, everyone else is also in the same, everyone else is also in the same tone, aka atmosphere, that this is not what we've expected. With this atmosphere, I believe with 70 million, I think I can win the bid. Let's start from 100,000. So the 100 stars started from 2,000, 2,000 to 3,400, and 3,400, 400, 500. Oh, it seems that the Lord Artoria, Artoria side went for 500, 500. Anybody else putting out for 500? It says, why are you using my name? What? Isn't that more entertaining that way? A prophecy girl buying herself her own prophecy girl? A very funny incident. Ironic. If it were to ever be found out, it'll definitely be remembered as the Gross Star incident, and you'll forever be memorialized. Aberon! It says right now we're gonna be stopping at 500. Oh, we got ourselves a 10,000, 10,000. Things are getting hot. Things are getting hot. 10,000. Anybody else going for 10,000, 10,000? Oh, no. It says this is not good. We gotta stop. We should stop right there. I'm done. No, 20,000. Fuck it. I'm tired of this. 70,000. Take that. Artoria, hello? Are you gone bad? Yeah, Artoria has a kind of like that, but I think she's gone a little too far. 70 million coming in on 70 million. It has been down. We are now going down with 70 million. 1 trillion pondo. I don't know what kind of money you have, but know your place, vermin. The fact that you would think that you would win against the bid war of all Britain, psst, that's unlikely as Britain ever falling down. Oh yeah? I won't lose. Then if that's the case, I'll even sell Oberon's entire property and fortune, and I'll make it 1,100,000 pondo. Is she gone bad? Is she gone bad? My property doesn't even last nor value 100,000. Well, it seems that from here on out, I will be handling the transaction of the auction immediately. And it seems that Lord Murian has taken the stage. Your word, please. Which one would be able to pay off their money count? My lord, my liege. Who will be the one that will be getting so? Understood. Auctioneer, you may stand down. It seems that the decision has come to a very difficult understanding, and so from here on out, I, Muriam, will start taking the place of the bid war. Fake or real or not, we are properly talking about a possibility of the child's prophecy. Today's auction is a big deal, I understand. And in order to purchase such a high caliber item, I am starting to believe that not only resources or wealth will be the one that will count it in counter. So the last two people that has remained on the bidding floor, please stand on the stage. Murian knows what she's talking about. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ansuzu. It says, 比較で私が負けることはない. It says, yeah, I'm not going to lose when it comes to product value. I'm not losing. So this will be a public execution to, that disgusting rich girl wannabe on that clan. Says, oh my god. We're getting invited to the stage. This is almost as, this auction is coming to a heated conclusion. Growstar, is this common? Oberon, is this common in Growstar? It says no. I've never heard of this ever before. Murian's up to something. Artoria, keep calm and be in your seat, okay? It's gotta be their trap somehow, some way. It says once you get up on that stage, it's gonna be your last. I have a bad feeling about... Hey, why is Artoria's seat empty? Oberon, you were a little too late. Artoria... Yeah, Artoria's already gone. Took Protag... Grabbed Protag by the hand and already went down the stage. Oh my god, she can move fast when she wants to, huh? Jesus! Whoa. Next thing I know, I've been sent to the stage. Hey, why did I get brought over here? Please fight with me. It'll get a little lonely if I fight by myself. And let me name. Uh-oh. Oh, yikes. So let me name. Yeah, please name yourself first, Lady Spinner. Or, excuse me, I should say Fairy Knight Lord Tristan is what I should say. Fine. I'm okay with that name for now. I am the official I am the heir to the bloodline of Lady Lady Queen Morgane herself and one and only daughter. I am the fairy that dresses up in the most beautiful manner. Fairy Knight Tristan. I would become the queen, the child of the queen. So, it's your turn, little lady. Would you, don't be a buzzkill, and please do name us your, please do tell us your name. Oh no, Protag, it's that fairy from that afternoon. I never thought she was a fairy knight, and she's the daughter of Morgane. She's definitely she's definitely hating too much. See? She can't even name herself. Well, of course, after all, I'm the most valuable fairy of them all. It says, you got guts, but anyway, hey, you're that afternoon. It says, you've got guts, but anyway, you're that afternoon's. I can forgive you if you step. And from here on out, let me introduce you who she is. She is now turning 16. She is a fairy that came from Tanjiro. I believe that she has solo worked and understood her magic all by herself. Similar techniques with the queen's magical technique herself, and she is the quote-unquote miracle child that survived the encirclement of Woodworth. Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand, everybody, for this girl has the staff of selection. And her name is Artoria, the real prophecy girl. What? And next to her, the next to her is nothing more than a invader from the outer world. It is the journey star that's supposed to guide the child of prophecy in order to save Britain. One other light. It is AKA the proper human history Masta, human called Protag. It says, oh my god, not only just me, but you're found out as well. Now. Please don't go rambunctioning all of a sudden, Lord Tristan. The competition hasn't just started yet. Our competition in betting war hasn't ended just yet. It says now that the auction now that you stand into these auctions, you two have a right to drop items and many different value that seems valuable in order to claim the prize. But unfortunately, when it comes to it, we have two great valuable names like the Fairy Knight Tristan and the Prophecy Girl Artoria. I believe the value of those two are almost equal, if not a little greater. Even with wealth and even with your names or product value placements in general, the competition would be very difficult to conclude. It says, what? Is your eye rotten and dead or something? She and I are unequal? No matter what and however you look at it, I'm way better than her. In strength and beauty, I will not lose nor falter in any way. Well, foreign guest that came from afar, that has seemed to be the case for her. In your perspective, my dear, which one would you prefer that will have more value? Sir Tristan or Miss Artoria or Miss Tristan? I say, oh damn, I get to choose? I'm gonna say it's Artoria. I'll kill you, bastard! And when it comes to magic, I heard that you two use a magic, a technique that's known not needed or unnecessary to be around the world of Britain. Yeah, I think no matter which one you pick, no matter which one you pick, she'll just say, I'll kill you, bastard. Magic itself is valued so less, but fairies that can use magic is very valuable at hand as well. The child of the queen and the prophesied child, if both have the same value, it should only be natural that the higher grade of magic technique would be the changing of this era, correct? And so, after all, that will be your true value that you two have. 魔術に対する依存だけは嘘かぶりないものではなくて、when it comes to mage and technique, aka magic, competing against that, there's no fakes or reals and whatnot, right? Not. Fine. All I need to do is use my magic and beat the shit out of it and kill this bitch, right? Fine. I'll be game. No matter what, I was going to eradicate her anyway. It says you're the daughter of the queen after all. You must have a nice time walking around, constricted, not doing anything in the castle. If that's the case, I'm not gonna lose to you. Who cares if you're a fairy knight? Do not underestimate the gut of a country bumpkin. I've got 16 years of vegetable harvesting in my name.